Every list has a number 1.
Yo everyone! Time for another list, huh? Been a while since I made one of these. As you can tell from the title, today we're going to be discussing something critically overlooked in our everyday lives. It helps us a lot, but we don't even realize it because we take it so much for granted. I'm of course talking about our language, and more specifically, I'm talking about the top 10 letters of the alphabet. Let's begin.
Number 10.
Now, who could forget the letter that introduced the world of Z-Lock air battle? Not to mention it leads into the legendary...
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
From the hit game Link: The Faces of Evil. Truly, a legendary letter worthy of the list, and I'm going back to playing Journey on PS3.
Number 9.
Now of course, in this list I need to add 9. How could I not? 9 is the highest single-digit number. Clearly it deserves a spot. You know that 10 is just a weaker version of the higher numbers anyway. 9 clearly has the upper hand. And of course, Nineball is one of the most important Armored Core characters in the damn franchise. Even White Glint was 9 and... Wait, what do you mean wrong script? What? Nah, I thought I had to write...
Number 8.
What words can I use to describe you? When I think about you, I get warm, fuzzy feelings inside of me. And yeah, I mean you. Yeah, you. Wonderful, exquisite, even cute. All of these words perfectly embody you.
Number 7.
While most letters of the alphabet are easily pinned with meaning or ties to other words, H is not one of them. For example, the letter A is associated with a grade. X and Y are associated with mathematics. But H is just itself, no grandeur required. It exists and thrives as just H, and in doing so, it's doing its best at social distancing. That's why H deserves the number 7 spot on this list.
Number 6.
X is a very useful letter to have, having made its mark in math problems all around the world where you're always asked to find X, obviously giving it the hide-and-seek champion title since the beginning of algebra. X has also been used a lot since the 17th century, where pirates used to mark their buried booty. Speaking of booty, you might have seen it a few times, but putting 3 X's together will make for a very awkward situation. Putting 3 X's together has a lot of similarities with putting 3 6's together. You might even say they go hand in hand. Or hand in dick.
Number 5.
We're all familiar with the letter Z because of the famous trials in 1987, where the aforementioned letter was accused of arson on several houses. The evidence was the presence of Z-shaped alphabet soup pasta found on the charred remains of many properties. However, it was later discovered this was all the work of his brother, the letter Y, who attempted to frame the letter Z out of spite. The fact that this story reminds us justice can prevail in our day and age, and that our legal system can be quite competent, definitely makes it earn the 5th spot on this list for me. Focie, of the channel Focie, of the channel Focie, of the channel Focie, of the channel Focie.
Number 4.
What really is there to say about the letter L? It's perfect. Either a nice, unassuming vertical line, or if you want to add just a little bit of spice, it can have a right angle. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top. It knows it doesn't have to prove itself to anyone. There's also P. P is like the flamboyant, fun cousin of L. It likes to show off with a nice little loop-de-loop on top. Even better, if you combine the two, it becomes LP, short for Let's Play, which is the highest form of entertainment.
Number 3. E. Number 2.
C. What a useful letter! Guys, I know not all of you speak the Espanol like me, Focie. But it has a great array of curses! Hell! Even the word curse starts with the letter C. Caray, que chingonada de letra. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks. I'll suppose I'll see you over at the number 1 spot. Eh? Eh?
Number 1.
Now, these letters are rare. They're not often seen, especially by those who speak English. That might be because they are the Norwegian letters A, Ö, and O, all in one spot. You might think that's cheating, but you might sometimes see one of these elusive bastards on certain movie or game covers, like this one, for instance. But why is this on the list, really? Surely it's not just because it's rare. No, my friends. It's because these letters officially make the Norwegian alphabet longer and therefore better than the English alphabet.